The entire world is moving into video, and maybe you have aspirations of actually starting a channel, or maybe shooting content for your business, for your own personal sake, for fun. Maybe you just want to get into that field and you just don't feel that you're good on camera. You're shy, you're nervous, you don't know how to get into talk to a camera. And I know it's very weird because like, what the hell is talking to a camera? It's a thing, it's not even a person. But in this video I'm going to share with you 3 hacks that will absolutely ease the way for you and make you an absolute camera speaking master, black belt, boss, CEO, capable person. Or maybe you're looking at me right now and you're like, damn, this super handsome, tall, smart, intelligent person is really good at camera. But that's not the truth. It did not start like this. I was absolutely nervous. I sucked at the beginning. It was super hard. I would get shy, like nervous, and like flop the moment the camera starts recording. But I've been like recording videos of myself since I discovered what a camera is. It was love at first sight. I see the camera. Good thing it had like the lens, so we kissed, and we did not have any kids. But it's a love story, and we're still together up till this day. So me knowing the camera and how to talk to a camera, I'm gonna share with you exactly the things that you need to do to be really good at talking to a camera. And we're starting with the first one right now. So the first thing you need to understand is you want to talk to a person, not an audience. It's just one camera. You're not famous. You're not faced with like 50,000 cameras from all different angles and everyone wants to shoot you and like you have to talk to all this press. No, you're not even on a press conference. It's just you in a comfortable place, ideally your room, somewhere where you're really comfortable to be in and talk. Maybe like this right now, I'm in the room. It's a very nice place to start. And you want to look at the camera and imagine that you're talking to a person, one person only, ideally a friend. You're just chit-chatting. Get into that mood, that vibe, that you're talking to one person, you're just having a nice conversation. There's no pressure of like speaking to an audience. And I know this is easy to say but could be hard in practice, and I understand because I've been there. Like when the camera is off, you can talk and you have all these ideas flowing and nothing is interrupting you and you're really good. And as soon as you press record, something happens. I don't know, something invisible happens, and then you no longer can speak because you feel like there are eyes looking at you and you're being watched and everything you say is being recorded and you can't make mistakes and every sentence has to be perfect, and it feels like there's so much pressure. But just cut that off. Talk to a person. When you talk to a friend, it's okay to mess up. You don't really care. Like, it's your friend. They are fine. So you want to treat the audience and the people you're talking to as one person who is your friend, that a person you want to connect with, a person that you want to vibe with. And that will make it so much easier because there's no pressure of trying to speak to an audience. You're not giving a TED talk. You're in your room. Nobody cares about your video. Nobody's watching them. If anything, be thankful for that guy who wants to be your friend, because if they watched it, then they like you anyway. They want to be your friends anyway. So just treat it as a friend, not as an audience, and that will help you a lot in easing the vibe. I get a text message. So if you get a text message from a friend, you're not gonna panic. You're just gonna like text back and send memes and so on. It's the exact same thing. The second pillar, which builds on the first one, and this is absolutely key, you need to stop caring what other people think. And I know it's also very easy to say, but with raising in childhood drama and all your bullshit, you're always thinking how others perceive you and what they think about you, your friends, your strangers, like yourself, all these like judgments, and like you're in a bubble judging yourself, looking at yourself and thinking how others are perceiving you, while others are thinking how others are perceiving them, and all of you are just in your own bubbles because nobody gives a shit. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's like trying to perceive you in the way that you're thinking they're trying to perceive you. Nobody cares. Everyone is self-inflicted. Just like you're thinking about how they're perceiving you, they are thinking about how you're perceiving them. So everyone's just like looking within themselves. And when you care about what people think, you're trying to fit a narrative. That's why it's so hard to be on camera when you're trying to fit that narrative, because you're setting a standard, and when you're filming, you're constantly thinking, am I meeting that standard? You're constantly subconsciously trying to meet that likability standard, that am I fitting to what people want, to what people think I should do. And the more you do that, the more you care, the more you are not yourself, and the more you suck, because you are only good at being who you are. You're not good at being someone else. You're not good at like fitting in someone's shell. That's like a way, that's like you're going into unknown territory. But you know who you are. You can be yourself. You're like the only person who can be you. You're like peak when it's you, because you've been you your entire life. So when you stop caring and just accept being you, that's the best case scenario, because now you're closer to being authentic, and being authentic is what people connect with. It's like having friends and so on. The less authentic you are, the more you're trying to fit that narrative of people, the more away you are from being authentic, because then you're trying to, I don't know, cover yourself with all this bullshit. So you'll always have this conflict while shooting in the camera. You have this conflict of asking yourself, am I meeting this standard? Am I meeting this standard? And that's like keeping you judging yourself from actually expressing your thoughts freely. And that's why you suck at camera and talking to the camera, because you're always thinking about fitting that narrative. So just stop caring and accept who you are, and talk to the camera like you're talking to your friends, and just be yourself, because that's the best thing that you can be. You can't be anything else. I'm sorry. Just be yourself. God damn it, just be. Let's just relax. Let's keep it civil. And this actually takes me to the next point, which relates to this. Before we go to the third absolutely mind-transforming, mind-blowing pillar, I just want to ask you to subscribe, because YouTube really love it when you do. And if you subscribe, it supports the channel. It makes me like more pumped to actually serve you with even more cool stuff. So you just gotta click that button so YouTube can serve it to more people, and then everyone's happy. You win, I win. It's like economy is growing. So thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. Let's get going. The third thing is, don't talk about things you're not comfortable talking about. Only talk about shit that you know. Because when you're talking about things that you're not knowledgeable about, you did not experience, you're always like, you're not sure, you're just blabbing. Like, it's obvious that this is something that you don't understand. The energy is weird, it's vague, it's shady. Like you're nervous because you're trying to see if you're actually saying the right things or not. Because this is something that you don't have experience with. You're just like talking, you know? And it's very hard to talk freely with right energy when you're not knowledgeable about the subject. It seems like it's fake, it's weird. But when it's something that you already have experience in, something that you're knowledgeable about, something that you have interest in, you can talk freely with so much energy, and energy is what's going to transform to the viewer. They don't care about what you're going to say, they care about how you're going to say it. And your energy, that is going to transform to them like I'm doing right now. It's the energy, it's the pumpness, it's like you're so excited because this is something you know, and your stacked experience of this topic and this interest will completely overtake your nervousness in the video, because you know these things, you know, like this is true. Like it's something you experienced in your entire life, so you know this is absolutely true for you, so you talk about it freely. It's like you're explaining a game to your friend, or like a movie you watched to your friend, or maybe you're like really good like at cooking and you explain to your friend how to make the best pasta. Like you talk about this very freely. But if I tell you, oh, how can I design a custom ChatGPT agent, and you want to talk about that, even if you learn about it, you're just like nervous and you don't know if you're saying things the right way, so you're not gonna be good when you're talking about this topic. But if I ask you about the pasta, like just bring this, do this, make the water like this is the quantities, boom, 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 and you don't care. So you just give me the best pasta because you have experience in that. So just to summarize, you want to talk to a person. This camera is your friend. Just like imagine you're in a movie and this like is like a transformer gadget. It's like your friend. You're talking to your friend freely. You're not talking to an audience. The second thing is you have to stop caring what people think, because the best thing you can be is yourself. Anything you're trying to be other than that will naturally make it challenging for you to be good on camera. And actually we live in a world where the more flawed you are, the more stupid and you are, the better you are on camera. So that's in your advantage if you suck. So just embrace that instead of trying to be the best thing ever, or like the trendiest thing, whatever. And the third thing, talk about things that you're interested in, that you know something about, they have some idea about, because that will give you the confidence to talk to the camera and explain it in a way that has the right energy to absolutely transform to the viewer. And they'll be like, yeah, damn, I understand this, I relate to this is absolutely true, I like the confidence, I like the style, blah blah blah. And if you do these things, I promise you, I literally promise you that your performance on camera will 10x, you'll be absolutely better and you'll absolutely smash it. Don't smash the camera, keep the lens safe. And there you go, the very Sammy masterclass on how to be good on camera. I can make part 2 of this if you want, but I think this part is completely enough to get you started and crush it on camera. But if you're really desperate and you really want part 2, it's fine, I got you, don't worry. You just have to subscribe, I'll absolutely cook for you. But of course, in order for you to start filming yourself and getting good on camera, you need to learn how to focus in the best way possible. And I cooked an absolutely amazing video for you here about focus that will absolutely transform the way you focus and get things done. So it's right here. Knock yourself out.